Welcome, everyone. Great to have you all. Thank you so much for joining in for this month Health Talks with Experts. And I'm truly excited to welcome you and present in front of you are this month Health Talks panelist, renowned panelist, and you will be very, very, amazed when you meet her because I had a talk with her and I was truly amazed by the kind of a work she is doing, a very lesser unknown health secrets that she will be sharing with us today. So the topic is second innings, stronger innings, mind, body, and soul connection beyond 40, right? So let me just bring her here on screen. And those of you who do not know me, I am Yukti Raj Kishore. I'm a breath coach, and this is our Health Talks with Experts series that we are running for more than now 5 years. We started in June 2020, and I am a certified health coach, wellness expert, specializing in helping people. My mission is to help people to breathe right and breathe consciously. Now, without any further delay, I would like to invite our today's eminent guest panelist, Dr. Snehal Kohale, and yeah, so she is a renowned, eminent gynecologist and fertility expert. And not only that, she has been practicing it for more than 15 years. Her education is MS, DNB, MRCOG, UK, and fellowship in reproductive medicine. She is also certified in oncofertility, which is the process of fertility preservation in cancer patients by which they can become parents after cancer is cured. She's the founder of tertiary level specialized women health unit OVA Fertility and Women Care Thane. Till date, she has been a part of thousands of parents' journeys, and she has brought happiness in the lives of many infertile couples. She is also certified life coach and NLP practitioner, and her mission is to work for physical and mental wellness for women. She's also founder of Good Wives within Wellness Private Limited, which is a company working for holistic wellness for all. No age bar, no gender bar. And not only that, there are a few more things that I would like to share that under the umbrella of Good Wives, within many specialized mentors work for balancing physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. They take a lot of online and offline events as well as developed unique good vibes with an app also to spread the positivity to the world and to align mind, body, and soul. She believes health is not just about fixing problems. It's about living your best life every day. So let me just bring her on screen and I want you all to please welcome her. Here we go. And please keep your videos on, everyone. That's also my request. Keep your video on and please message here. Welcome, Dr. Snehal.
Hello, hi.
Hello,
Hi,
Dr. Snehal.
everyone. Hello, and thank you so much for such a kind introduction. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Snehal, for taking out time for your busy schedule today, and coming into our community to speak something about that most of us are yet to know. The life beyond 40s,
Yes.
and yeah, so how can we be more healthy, not just focusing on fixing our problems, but living our life every day, best day after day, moment by moment. So, yes. So, first of all, we would like to know a little bit about you, that you being a gynecologist, what inspired you to come into not just the physical, but this mental aspects of wellness, mental and emotional, as well as the spiritual aspect of wellness.
Yes, so thank you so much, Yukti. First of all, thank you and all of your beautiful community that for having me here, for inviting. And yes, it's really interesting topic today. And it's yes, let me also clear out, though I am women health specialist, this is for everyone, for men, for women, for everyone, because it is all about having that healthy life, best life, and how we can live it, and especially in our second innings, that is beyond 40.
Yes.
And coming to your question, that yes, of course, I now it's been almost more than 15 years of my clinical practice in gynecology and especially fertility. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Initially, of course, as I started my practice, it was obviously only focusing on the medicines, medical part of it, because being into this profession, you always look into those, symptoms and fixing those symptoms and giving the best results to your patients. But when, as because mainly my super specialization was in fertility, where I understood that whatever best you do from your side and whatever best the reports are, so only science is not enough. Definitely, there is
Uh-huh.
something beyond it. And ये जब करते करते obviously I was going deeper to
Mm-hmm.
understand why some some couples, they were having so much struggle while going through their parenthood journey, and for some it
Mm-hmm.
was easier, even though the reports were not that great, or there were few problems. And while I was dealing with these kind of many journeys, and I used to think what better I can do for them. And especially
Mm-hmm.
this journey is like, it is not a disease, it's a normal physiological thing. But ये
Mm-hmm.
struggle में of course mindset ऐसे हो जाता है कि oh my god, it is something, we are suffering a lot. Imagine we are
Mm-hmm.
starting life, and from this
Mm-hmm.
place we are starting that life from the place of suffering. Then will it
Yeah.
be a good start? No.
Mm-hmm.
And then somewhere I started going deeper down, and then I was, exploring. And that time I got, this life coaching, a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Then being into the medical profession, I started going, I started going deep down and understand the science, especially the neuroscience behind it. Then I got
Interesting.
explanation of each of these life coaching principles in science, like why
Mm-hmm.
this happen, how ultimately it is all controlled by our hormones in the brain, और कहाँ से वो hormones आएंगे, by your
Mm-hmm.
energies, by your thoughts, by your emotions. So
Oh.
ultimately that one thought is, controlling everything. So, अगर मैं I am trying here hard to just fix the symptoms. So, if at
Mm-hmm.
all I try to, find out the root cause, I go deep down, so definitely I can prevent also. That I realized. And then
Mm-hmm.
I learned, of course, NLP, that is neuro linguistic programming, जो एक थोड़ा और deep scientific basis है, जहाँ पे we
Mm-hmm.
can use right language to train our brain. एंड जब मैंने ये दोनों ब्लेंड करना शुरू कर दिया, कि माइंडसेट एज वेल एज द मेडिसिन, then I
Uh-huh.
realized the beauty of it. And while doing it, I also had so many changes in my own self. And then I
Mm-hmm.
realized, yes, then this is the future of healthcare, which is about integrated approach. We really cannot just, be focusing on the medications and then treating the symptoms. Why not to, go to that roots and have the foundation clear and then build our, healthy, happy, peaceful life. And that is, I think, everyone's ultimate goal.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much for enlightening us. And so, what is this all about second innings and 40s is a new,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So now the thing is, obviously, what happens like everywhere we, keep reading, they give you, okay, beyond something. So ऐसा एक मन में रहता है कि 40 मतलब, we are getting older or something is going to be changed. I mean, even if you see certain articles or something, they will, divide like for the children, for the adults 18 to 40, then 40 plus means what?
Mm-hmm.
40 plus is are we getting older or something? So somewhere in the mind वो रहता है, and especially I have noticed in
Mm-hmm.
females, like they come to us and they are going, they think that, oh, my now menopausal age will start and something is going to happen. So what I have noticed that something happens first in your mind only rather than
Mm-hmm.
happening in your body. So basically then what I noticed, obviously this is all about awareness. और अगर हम ये देखते हैं, it is such a great milestone, 40 years, because it is like, rather than thinking it as beginning of my old age, or maybe I will have, some problems only, or some bone problems, or some maybe some other issues, or I look older, or there will be wrinkles, or maybe yes, women have in their mind, I will have mood swings, I'll have so many other hormonal issues. So rather than looking it as a decline, if we say
Mm-hmm.
this second inning is nothing but it's basically a sunrise of new conscious life, because like 20s and 30s, we have what extra here, we have wisdom
Mm-hmm.
जो हमारा
Mm-hmm.
20 और 30s में नहीं था. And now if we learn how to, create those energies along with this
Mm-hmm.
wisdom, oh my god, then we will be living unstoppable life. Because
Mm-hmm.
now what I realized by this time, we have had so many challenges जो पर्सनल लाइफ में रहते हैं, जो हमारे प्रोफेशंस में रहते हैं. एंड नाउ वी हैव अवर ओन सेट ऑफ mindset developed by this time. But agar if we get this right mindset, that we think the power of right thought, how right thoughts can be generated, how important it is to let go of certain things which are not serving us, how important it is to indulge into certain rituals that we should be doing for our own self, for our body, for our mind, for our soul. And if we know the right way, like a mathematical formula, definitely the answer will never be wrong, because you will have that healthy, happy, and peaceful life. So I feel those second innings, why it is stronger, because if we enter it with certain all these principles, और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि एंट्री में ही चाहिए, इवन इफ वी आर एट 50s or 60s or anywhere in the journey, if we incorporate all these principles, obviously what we get is, I believe, we can, have this life with purpose, with passion and peace. So I think these three P's will definitely empower our life, what I feel.
Purpose, passion, and peace.
Yes. And then leading to power. One more.
Purpose, passion, peace, and power.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, people, those who are here, which one you connect to more? I just want to have quickly, would like to know which one or more than one you connect more. Purpose, passion, peace, and power. Yeah. May I know? Let me know, everyone, and please keep your videos on. No video keeping off, Tarun, Sundarji, Sheshram, everyone. I'm loving it. A lot of men in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to know now from you that so this is the age where there's a lot of hormonal changes happens for men as well as for women, and there's a lot of um, I don't know, maybe I am female, so that's why I keep listening or perimenopausal issues and menopausal issues. But yes, I would like you to also throw up light for the men. What is happening with men? And of course, women also, but yeah, for the men in the room and in for those who will be, listening to this talk later also. So I would
Yeah.
like you to address for both men and women. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, true. So I would first talk about what happens in the men because there are many men in the room, and generally that is all I guess sideline, because in women we know that lot many hormonal changes, lot many things. So generally we keep talking with
Women make a lot of fuss.
Yes. But yes, that happens, as you rightly mentioned, Yukti, that there are so many changes which are happening in our body, in our
Yeah.
hormones, and that has its own implications. Now, what happens is all this is coming from certain hormones. Okay, there are many, many hormones. Obviously, I don't want to complicate our talk with the medical terms. But जैसे
Hmm.
हमें जनरली पता होता है कि in main it is something testosterone hormone which is mainly in the higher levels. So, what happens with that age also, the testosterone hormone goes down, there is a hormonal decline, and overall, it has an impact on your energies. There might be lower energies. There might be sometimes, even in men's, irritability. And then what happens is because testosterone is going down, some fat deposition, especially in men, we say it is mainly belly fat deposition. Of course, then there are sometimes even mood changes and some health implications can come up with this. And if at all your lifestyle is not properly taken care, then many other lifestyle related problems, as we know, like hypertension or sugar problems, and even sometimes thyroid problems are also seen in men. It is because it's not like it is only in female. Sometimes it is overlooked. People don't even
Yes.
check. So we really need to have checks on this. So these are often basically ignored, especially these symptom in men. And but yes, we need to really address them. So what is it is mainly happening because of the hormones. Now, similarly as men, I'll come to females. Like in a females as well, it happens little early because obviously in females it is related to the eggs. And when the age increases, the eggs are going down. The hormones, mainly estrogen, which is also going down. And then it is leading to stopping of menstrual cycle, which is menopause. But before that, there can be many symptoms like mood swings, irritability, problems in the menstrual cycle regularity. But at the same time, some health implications, just say bone problems, hot flushes, and all those things would be there. So these are related to obviously your physical changes. Now, what happens in both common, what is common is like sometimes it might lead to identity crisis. Okay, like, oh, am I aging? Why this is like that? Both, it happens in both men and women. Probably men are not that expressive, so they may not be expressing it. But yes, inside somewhere, I'm sure here, I mean, men in the room will resonate with this. Somewhere that feeling is inside. Oh, something is changing. People, especially the older kids, are start saying uncle, auntie, and that feels, oh my God, how come this sudden change? So that is again that identity crisis. Oh, really? Am I looking something different? Am I looking older? Am I being now non-attractive or something? So these things are going on in the mind. And if it is for the longer time, obviously it is going to affect your body as well, because your body listens to your words. अगर आप वही वही सुनोगे खुद से, with this self talk, definitely it will shown up in on your body. But what is important to understand is, suppose we know the right techniques. Now, how we want to give the right perspective to this? Okay, these are the physical and hormonal changes. I totally accept it because it's a part of life. Obviously, life to transition hai. As we are aging, what is happening is we are seeing what we are losing. Don't see that. What we are gaining wisdom, we are gaining right perspective, we are gaining so much experience, and now we can rather than what I can say, pleasing someone and all that, we have that courage now to take our life or to live our life with our own terms. And then we do not have to prove it to anyone. We can actually choose what we want and how to think, how to take things forward. So rather than that, we have to focus on this. So consider this not as a problem. It's just the transition. It's just that new chapter is, opening up in front of you. And we have to focus what best we can, do. And now we have a secret with us, that is reversal of age. So what is this reversal? So I'm not saying that will be seen outside, it will be seen inside. And when you do all these alignments, right, it is, I would say, it is as a reset button. It's just that a signal from the nature that yes, your reset time has started. Just take a pause, reset. And as you do in your community beautifully, I guess it start with that breathing awareness, understanding about your body, understanding about breathing and how we actually think, how the other things are, what is the thought process, कैसे हम लोग वो root पे जाके we can change that one thought, how to let go, come out of past hurts, and utilize that power of brain. ये सब हम लोग यही decades में करने वाले हैं. And when you change internally, that implication will be seen on your outer world. So even if you're little bit wrinkles, that's okay, do not count the wrinkles, count the wisdom, because that different energy glow will be always there along with you. And when we focus on certain, of course, our diets and our exercise, we'll come to it, what are those rituals, and when we focus there, obviously the medical part is also been taken care, and you really get that high energy, you can do so much. So definitely this is just a transition, but yes, it happens in both. Now, एक और point I'll add up here. So when we understand, we have this knowledge. So at least in our house, we really need to support our partners, both of us, because both of you should be complementing to each other for these changes. Because I mean, simultaneously you are going through these changes, and now what happens majority of the times, what is the tussle, that your kids are into that zone of puberty and going into adolescence and young adult, and that tussle might again have a problem. But when we understand this, definitely we'll be able to overcome all these things.
Very true and very powerful sharing that you have shared. And so, how are you feeling? All the men in the house now, how you're feeling? And I would like to know from, in fact, not from the doctor now, but I would like to know some few things from you also. Did you all experience what she said that, about this phase of your life? Did you have got any awareness about it? That, yeah, it happens to you also, that where you are also feeling that, okay, I'm just doing 9 to 5 job kind of a thing and just paying bills, and maybe you're not able to connect because now both the men and women are in their own tussles. So there could be some clashes that you may be feeling, and you also start feeling an identity. Who am I? I can so relate to it for sure. I can so relate to it that, what is the purpose of my life, and what am I here for? So we are also generating a lot of wisdom uh, in us. So, what is this like in female? It is called menopause or perimenopause before menopause. What is it called in men? Is it some term that we say?
Yes, yes, that is called as andropause. That means
Andropause. Okay.
yes, androgens, which is the testosterone. So slowly, slowly it will go down, and it will have these implications on their mind, body changes would be there. But yes, if we are aware about it, now awareness is the power, because once
Hmm.
we aware, then the next is of course acceptance. Yes, it is going to happen, but I
Hmm.
will be focusing on good things, that what I am gaining out of this, and how I
Hmm.
can utilize all these things and take my all this wisdom to forward for my further life. So commonly I guess we hear this term, right? Midlife crisis a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think many people would have heard it. So rather than, so that's what is NLP? Using right language. So can we
Hmm.
reframe it to midlife awakening? It is something like, new things or midlife reset rather than that. Yes, so I think there's a response. Yes, it's true. Being called uncle, the tolerance of body to rough lifestyle is reduced due to experience. Wisdom is more. Yes, I mean, yeah, that is so practical, right? These things day to day, they keep, they keep coming to us, but we really do not have time to just think on it and take certain steps. So rather
True.
than giving it or calling it and taking yourself to that victim mode, oh my God, I am in crisis. Imagine if you see I am in crisis, that means what? Your fight and flight mode will get activated and you are in a survival mode and sympathetic nervous system, which is not going to help you. What do you want to? You have to use good words, reframe it. It's my awakening time. It's my time for myself. It's my time to give that self care which I had not given all these days or all these years. Now let's take some time out for yourself and then get awakened. And so such a nice, it's like a sunrise of newer powerful conscious life.
Very well said, very well said. So, as you are a fertility specialist and you are helping women also, I would like to know that some of your, the cases or somewhere where, where you realize that, physical aspects won't work much, that's the medicine or thing, and you help someone, we would really like to know where the person could change her mindset and then could achieve the results
Yes,
that she was looking for. So yeah, we
yes,
would like to
yes,
hear some of the inspiring stories of
yes.
you dealing with such critical cases, I would say.
True, true. I mean, I have gone through so many
Yeah.
miraculous, journeys
Yeah, so
and
okay, miracle is the word we always say. So I
yeah,
would like to hear this word miracle. And I also want to quickly mention that, um, what I really liked about so far, one of the few things that you have bring, that we all talk about a lot of midlife crisis, 40s
yeah,
midlife crisis. So instead of saying it is midlife crisis, we can change our vocabulary to midlife awakening,
yeah,
because exactly it is the awakening that is happening, and any it's a little bit, you can say a seed is growing. So seed is growing, so it has to push little effort to be a plant,
yes,
a little. So there's a discomfort in them, but there lies the growth. So it's
yes,
more of a midlife awakening. I truly like that. Yeah. So coming back to miraculous
yes.
stories, certainly you would like to hear. Men, women, whatever you have come across and you have helped, please do share. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So these stories definitely, they would, everyone would know the importance of mind, though it is related to fertility, but obviously we can apply it to any
Hmm.
area of the life. The
Hmm.
most, my initial days when I started, sorry, blending this. So, and obviously, every time I get this, these kind of results, then it is again more with more conviction. Next time, I can use these, methods.
Absolutely.
Because there was one couple who they were trying for a pregnancy since almost 10 to 12 years. Okay. And they were not very old, also between, I think, 33 to 34, with all their reports were normal, and they had issues of conceptions. They had tried simpler treatments for 2 years, 3 years initially. Then she came to me with her, I mean, in some, other cities, she had done almost six IVF, like test tube baby, where so many hormones will be
Yeah.
involved and so much to take on the body. Okay.
Yes.
So they came with that kind of history. Now what happens, if at all, if I'm the my old version, if I'm just looking into it as just a symptom and all that, I will see, oh yes, the reports are very normal, and whatever required parameters are there. So these 6 cycles didn't work. Let's see. We'll
We'll do
we'll
try
do
more
another
and
one.
try
Yeah,
more and try
and
more.
let's see. But now, just because I was not just a doctor, obviously, I was more aligned to my work, and I was basically, when I see myself as doctor, life coach, NLP practitioner, so I feel I'm the channel through the the universe, so that these people should find their miracle. So I need to do my best. I need to give my best, and with their own interests, not like any other thing. So what is best for them? So when they entered, only now we understand. See, energies, how they are important, right? In this room, when we are discussing, of course, we are all online, but still we are talking on that particular topic. We are aligned. So those energies are good. Of course, we can sense it. But when they entered, their energies were so depressed, so dull. I mean, of course, now I could read that something else is there. And I understood their reports, and I just asked one question to women, that if you are seeing yourself holding your baby in your hand, how do you feel? Can you imagine that? Okay. If
Mm.
at all God is in front of you, magic is there,
Mm.
and God is giving you baby. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
तो ऐसे समझो ही मत कि वो नहीं होगा, कुछ नहीं, इम्पॉसिबल
Mm.
हो रहा है, आपको मिल
Mm.
गया हाथ में. But
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts at that point of time? And
Mm.
her answer was literally, it was like, I mean, it was shaking, that she was, I mean, I got like, she said, doctor, I can't even imagine that. Why? Because it's just fear. I can't
Mm.
see myself holding baby because it's just fear in my mind. And she started crying. So
Mm.
all these whatever years she was taking treatment or not taking treatment, it was all fearful, all some
Mental block.
pages. Yes,
Fears.
fears. And imagine, it's a creation, new life, anything new. If it is from the place of fear, how come there
Not
is
not
nurturing will
possible.
happen? Never.
True.
So then we realized, then we used all, I mean, we started. So rather than
Working
pushing
on
her
fear
into
work.
another IVF
Mm.
cycle, we first
Mm.
worked on her mindset. So 12 weeks
Mm.
total, like, working on her first, understanding her fears, how to
Mm.
release them, then all the meditation, visualizations, and all techniques, reframing,
Mm.
journaling, then
Mm.
coming those emotions out, burning bowl, even healing techniques like Ho'oponopono. And most importantly,
Mm.
obviously, she used to be very anxious. We actually
Mm.
taught her right breathing pattern. Many, like Brahmari is very good, that we keep on recommending, because I know, of course, you are the expert of it, but at our level, we tell them. So these kind of techniques were blend. In 12 weeks, believe me, she was totally different person, and she was totally ready. And imagine, then we did another IVF cycle, and she conceived twins, now delivered healthy babies.
Wow.
Now, I would like to ask whoever is listening to this story, everything
Wow.
was same, huh? Same protocols. I cannot get
Same.
new
True.
medications or new protocols.
Yeah.
Everything was same. I mean, best protocols, best medications, best IVF lab, and everything. But What
What
changed?
changed?
What changed?
What
Science
changed,
didn't
everyone?
change. So what was that change? Her mindset.
Yeah.
She
What
was a
changed is
different
the
person.
mindset.
Yeah, science didn't change. It was
Amazing.
the same.
Amazing.
What changed was
Amazing. Truly wish that, our current medical systems and the doctors follow you, the kind of work you are doing, because I truly feel that they really need to understand that where science is failing to give answer,
yes,
getting test done again and again and different test is not the solution.
true,
They
true.
really need to look into beyond science. It's
Yes,
more of a mindset because, of course, by this age, we have already had our software programming done, all our, the patterns of feeling less, fear, anxieties, anger are on top kind of, that
yes,
they starts flaring up also because of the hormonal imbalances in this time. And that, in fact, this is the time where we also feel the need for our, awakening. So this is the time we really need to work on our mental and emotional aspects. And of
true.
course, gradually we all lead to our spiritual being. So, yeah, that's a very powerful example, and I really hugely desire that let every doctor become coach
Yes, yes,
also.
very much needed because it is in
Very much needed.
every
And
field.
it should
Yeah,
be actually it should be included in the medical curriculum
curriculum.
itself, I would
Mhm.
say.
True, true.
Yeah, it must be. Because
Yes,
then they can actually create magic beyond logic.
true. Very true. Yes.
Magic
Very
beyond logic. Amazing.
true.
We will be opening the Q&A, everyone. You can meanwhile just keep raising your hands and we will be bringing you for Q&A. Yeah, or you can just type in the chat box also. And I
Sure.
would also like to know that, for people in this, you know, midlife awakening stage, how NLP can help, or can you share some of the rituals that is there in your mind? And I'm truly grateful to one more thing that you have taught, that lady breathing. I'm truly
Yes,
grateful.
yes, yes. I mean, truly, that of course it's and but yes, we do believe that breathing
Thank
is
you.
connecting your body to your brain. I mean, that's a
Yes,
bridge that
thank you.
has to
Thank you
be.
so much.
It's
Yeah,
very important. Yeah.
yeah. So,
Uh,
yeah, can you share
yes.
some rituals or something that can help us more, or
True.
NLP practices or
So if
something?
we
We would
have
like to
like
know.
2-3 minutes time, so what we can do is there is something called as reframing, okay, which is a very
Hmm.
powerful tool, which we do it with, of course, every one of us, I mean, your community is knowing about grounding and being in
Hmm.
the particular moment and then taking up
Hmm.
certain visualizations means we focus on certain things and we reframe
Hmm.
our thoughts. So they will get those energy
Hmm.
shifts. So if we have time for say I mean, I can say 3 minutes or 4 minutes, we can actually do that here.
Yes, sure, why not?
We can,
Please.
right? Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So everyone is okay about it. So let's start. So you will get that experience. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And it's very easy. You can follow it, obviously. And most importantly, I appreciate all of you that at least you know the importance of breathing, and that is the basis. And with this, then we can have the foundation. So that's
Amazing.
what. Okay. So for this, it is just like I'll be giving you it's hardly 3 minutes, nothing much. And what we can do is you can just focus on my wordings, okay? And just try to visualize. Let any thoughts come, do not pay attention. That's okay. Try whatever I am telling you, you just visualize, okay? And then tell me how did you feel? Like, what was your energy change, okay? So that and now what is the purpose of why we are doing this reframing? To
Yeah.
release the fear of aging. We are going to
Okay.
release it and we are going to anchor to our powers. That is our purpose, our vitality, yes, and our confidence. This we are going to anchor inside. Okay. So we start. You can just close your eyes, sit in a comfortable position, and just take deep breath in and out. Just be there in this moment. And you are taking deep, nourishing breath in and exhale slowly. And now, as you are breathing in, imagine you're taking in fresh energy and new possibilities. And as you are exhaling, release all your old stories like, I am getting older. Now it's too late. My best days are behind me. Just release these stories. And now bring to mind your younger self. Maybe when you were at your 20s or 30s. See them clearly, full of energy, dreams, and passion. Just smile at them and tell them, thank you for all your enthusiasm and fire. You have brought me here. And now imagine your future self, 10 years older than you, 10 years older than your current age, and see them glowing with wisdom, peace, and radiance. See them standing tall, smiling, strong. They have learned the balance. Their mind, body, soul are working together. Just walk towards them. Let them hold your hand and just listen carefully what they are telling you. They are telling you it's not over. It's just a beginning. You are stepping into your second spring. And now just breathe in again deeply. Breathe out slowly. And you are carrying this unstoppable energy of your best version along with you. And whenever you are ready, slowly wiggle your toes and fingers, rub your palms, keep it on your eyes and face, and slowly open your eyes with warm smile on your face. And tell me, what did you feel?
Amazing. Wow. How are you all feeling, everyone? Can you all just let me know how younger you are feeling? How old are you? Tell me. So, to my surprise, I saw my version of 40s when you
Oh,
said that.
hey,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, like 5 years back while I was in.
Ah,
When I have, of course, 2020, 21 around, because I think th those were the days, fitness freak days of mine, physical. So yeah, that's what I've seen. I couldn't relate to my 20s or 30s. Those
Uh,
were the sicker part of my life, 30s,
yes.
35, in fact. 40s onward, my evolution has happened. So I could go to my younger part. I think the slide, most of you, those who are in my community, they have seen my slide where I am doing a lot of yoga asanas with ease, and those are the not very tough, but yeah, these are the one. So I saw that slide of mine.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was good to see.
Good.
Wonderful process, very, very powerful process. And so the 10-year back, I saw that I am actually running, and it's a morning time, and there was a hill where there I am running.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and yeah, and it's beautiful seeing sun rising at my eye level because I'm running on a hill, and there was very lesser distance on which I'm running
Wow.
somehow. Yeah, it was very powerful for me. How about everyone? How are you all feeling?
Tell your experiences.
Um,
So, meanwhile, I'll just tell the logic or what
yes.
it's giving magic, of course. But the science is right, we are not, I mean, giving any negative energies or this. This is the acceptance, and we are even thanking our younger version because
Yeah.
we are giving gratitude. Gratitude has a lot of positive energy.
True.
And then
True.
with this transition now, we are gaining wisdom, and we are thanking our old
Mm,
version
yes.
now because we, of course, we need to thank them and let them go. We can't be living our life in the past. Oh, वही दिन बहुत अच्छे थे, अभी तो पता नहीं क्या है. It's not like that. So we are moving forward with the gratitude, taking the wisdom, and now my aim is what? So that is future pacing. I am
Yes.
pacing myself in future with that visualization. Now the uska science ye hai, neuroscience, that your brain doesn't know. Subconscious brain has a lot of power. Brain doesn't know whether it is happening in reality or whether it is happening in your mind's eye. If you're seeing
True.
it in mind's eye every time, brain will create those possibilities. And that
True.
is something manifestation. So that has a science. It is something called as actually neuro manifestation. We can do it. I mean, it has a science. Manifestation, it is not like it doesn't work. Of course, it works. But जब वो delay होते हैं और then we start, negativity around it, that is where we are wrong. Because see, universe will also give you, it will give you who you are. It will not give you what you want. So अगर आपको
Mm.
जो चाहिए उसके लिए you have to become your higher version. And that is a everyday story. It is not at all, I'll be doing it right now and I'm sitting for next 10 years. No. Every single day, working on your own self, that self commitment out of self love, not out of compulsion, not out of fear, out of self love. It's a choice, not should. It should not be should. I should be exercising, I should be meditating, I should be journaling. No, no shoulds. It is like
Yeah.
it should be
True.
again. Sorry, I am also saying. So you use the word choose. So I am choosing to, meditate. I am choosing to breath. I am choosing to be in this moment like that.
Absolutely. I'm so happy how much we are connected. I think that's the reason we have brought together. Okay,
Yes.
so I would like to know a few things that as these changes are happening, people are experiencing a lot of belly fat issues and so on, especially belly fat, men, women equally. What
Mhm.
would you suggest for this one thing? And would you also suggest some dietary changes? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So
Yes.
that's,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, true. Very, very common issues because even both this issue of belly fat, I think it's with men as well as women. And sometimes that becomes like a limiting belief, kind of like for females, it is like, oh, post delivery, I will never be like, my older self. That is a very common thing. So they blame that pregnancy and deliveries. For men also, no, no, it is not possible. I mean, obviously, the lifestyle and again changes. But let me tell you, that it is very much that belly fat is very resistant. And of course, Tuesday class is more than enough. Okay, yes. So, yeah, my viewpoint I am telling now
Yeah, yeah.
that yes, diet is really important for this, because what I have understood, people just they go behind the exercise or excessive gymming and all that. No, no, I'll be doing this, but it requires, I think, both diet as well as your exercise. And
Mm-hmm.
especially dietary changes, what I believe is, cutting down complex carbohydrates, processed sugars, and all those things that has to be, and more of the proteins. And especially, I
Mm.
would suggest fibers, that is fresh fruits.
Proteins and fibers. Okay.
Yes. But what I
Yeah.
believe, that you have to have a diet which you can follow for next 15 years. It
Exactly.
cannot be like, एक दिन में
Hmm.
change कर लिया, I will follow today keto diet, tomorrow
Hmm.
intermittent
Hmm.
fasting, and कल ये कर लिया, फिर calorie deficit कर लिया. No, it has to be
Hmm.
something that which is accustomed to your routine, your timings,
Mm-hmm.
your feasibility.
Hmm.
कौन सा ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग आप
True.
कर सकते हो वही रखो. डू नॉट हैव अननेसेसरी थिंग्स जो मैं ला ही नहीं सकती हूँ, जो रेसिपीज में बना ही नहीं सकती हूँ.
Hmm.
प्लीज
Hmm. All
get
fancy
it.
stuff kind of a
Yes,
thing,
yes,
right?
not
Rather
prepared.
than go local.
Exactly. And whatever, everything with how homemade, whatever we have, just have right timing, right choice of the food, portion control. I think that is more than enough. And consistency. और consistency तभी रहेगी जब it's very simple to accommodate in your daily life. And one more thing, again, because I am very fond of words and reframing because of the NLP. क्या होता है, obviously we feel, it's obviously human body, human mind, we feel sometimes, to eat nice and something which is out of our diet. Of course, you have
Mm-hmm.
can, it is nothing like you cannot. but हम क्या बोलते हैं, today is my cheat day. and ना क्या होगा,
Mm-hmm.
खा के ना गिल्ट फील होता है, राइट? फिर तो बॉडी को वही जाएगा एनर्जीज. सो वी से इट एज अ ट्रीट डे. आई हैव वर्कड हार्ड for 6 days. Now, one day,
Cheat day to treat day.
yes, I am treating myself with this good food. So, when you take it with that energy, that food will not be
Mm-hmm.
harmful to you. And again, you will be taking it with a good portion, not very late night, proper timing, and be happy. Enjoy mindful eating.
True.
Enjoy that. And obviously, then you will be able to maintain this longer. And secondly, obviously, as you said, belly fat, local exercises, yoga, asanas, so many things are there that again you can decide whichever exercise is best for you. But what I feel, complete body exercise is one. But if you have focus on a particular area, that particular whatever whether it is a yoga and specific asanas, whether it is your normal exercises or gym exercises, focus that area at least 3 times in a week. Then definitely वो local fat distribution will happen, and then you will get the results if we do the things. But yes, consistency is there, so at least that has to be followed. And I think as you have this beautiful community helps really well. Mentor is needed. I always say that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So yes, everyone come to my Tuesdays class.
Yes, now I think I
Yoga,
will also
breathwork,
join once.
meditation.
I
And
will join
Thursdays
once.
also. Yeah, sorry.
I
Yeah.
will also join once. I saw that comment
Yes, yes.
in the class. Now I am curious to see.
उल्टा लटका दूंगी सबको. Okay, thank you. So here I would also like to know that this is the age also where a lot of diseases are cropping up. Means
Yes.
पता चलने लगता है आपको कि अरे मुझे डायबिटीज हो गया है, हाइपरटेंशन हो गया है, हार्ट डिजीज के chances बढ़ रहे होते हैं. In fact, I think I was reading somewhere that now heart diseases are there was a time when diabetes was coming up, like every other person was having diabetes. Now every other person in your families or so, they are also uh, are getting identified with heart disease. Maybe our parents, if not us, then they are identified with heart disease. So, what would you suggest as per you that how do we prevent these lifestyle diseases? What is your take on this?
Yes, yes. Very rightly said, because there's a, I mean, lot of cropping up of these diseases, especially heart disease. We are seeing even younger age groups, okay,
Yeah.
not just older age groups. And it is really, I mean, the situation is not that good. Now, maybe what I want to, what is my take on this is, and what practically I have seen, okay? Now, क्या होता है ना, we have so many challenges facing these days. Obviously, fast-paced life, work-life balance, so much stress, deadline, and then our, stress with the people we are juggling at workplace, people we are juggling at house. Many, many things are there for everyone, and it's really not that easy life nowadays. So what is happening is, what I feel, majority of the times we just give importance when we talk about lifestyle, and we say yes, these are all lifestyle diseases, and you do the lifestyle modifications. But क्या होता है ना, modifications होते हैं only either diet level or exercise level. And if you would have heard, many people, young people, have got sudden heart problems, and even
Yes,
to the
yes,
extent of the death in while doing exercises,
yes,
extreme
true.
exercises. Okay, that is also there.
Hmm,
They do not have
hmm,
the collaterals and sudden
hmm,
blockages and sudden cardiac arrest. That is such,
hmm.
I mean, outcome. So what we
Yes.
see is, I mean, lifestyle modifications are not just diet and exercise. They are very much and equally important of your mind and soul rituals. Your mindset, your ability to, what I can say, handle the stress, your emotional quotient, that really
Hmm,
matters. Only diet, only exercise will never give you result. And when we
hmm,
talk about, coping up of stress and stress management, rather we should be going down to stress elimination. And it is possible. It is possible
hmm,
with this mind body soul rituals. मतलब जो एक मॉर्निंग में what we feel, right? जैसे मैं
hmm,
हमेशा एग्जांपल देती हूँ, हम लोग इतने गैजेट, अभी nowadays so we are with gadgets every time, phone, mobile, iPad, I mean, obviously, and EVs nowadays, obviously. So what do we do with all these gadgets? We charge them every single day.
hmm,
अब खुद के
hmm,
ही सारे चार्जिंग पॉइंट्स पे लगा देते हो, मेरे एयरपोर्ट्स,
hmm,
फिर फोन हो गया, सब कुछ हो गया, चार्जर 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 सब
hmm.
जगह पे चार्ज लगा
सब
दिया।
जगह चार्जेस so
बट
true.
खुद को चार्ज किया है कभी? Have you paid attention to, charge ourselves? This is the complex machine, you know,
Yes, we
has
charge
so.
ourselves through breath.
Yes, that you do. I really appreciate. But majority of the people still they do not.
Yes, they do
And
not know.
breathing, as I
True.
said, yes, I'm really medically also by neurosciences, different breathing techniques they have actually proved in research with all the, many, many studies like Brahman,
Yeah.
like Jay. I mean, so many breathing techniques, box breathing. I mean, they have their own benefits, and we really
Yes.
need to do it. So one, it starts with breathing, sitting in silence,
Hmm.
meditation, visualization, journaling, then letting out just वो जो सारा clutter है, stress, please let it out. Then understand how the thoughts are, मतलब reading, we need to read better so that our
Hmm.
good thoughts are getting generated, community
Hmm.
energies which will, see how
Community energy.
people are
Yes.
working, that is important, gratitude,
Yes.
affirmations. So all these techniques, we really need to have these powerful routines every single day, and that is the key. And then along with this nutrition and exercise, then it's a complete lifestyle modification. And when you do
Country.
it,
Yes.
definitely you are away from the diseases. It's all in a prevention zone. Then even if it happens, you will recover well, because for the recovery also we need all these things. And
True.
then obviously, when, I mean, this is a kind of, what I can say, recovery part. It's a prevention part, and response to the medication is also better. Even if some surgical
Uh,
things are happening, your healing will
yes.
be better. That is very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
And then ultimately you will be able to live that healthy, stress free, disease free life.
Yeah.
And then what? You are aging reversely. You are not aging
Exactly.
forwardly.
So that's exactly so much aligned with our community of Wellness Abundance Hubs, Snehal, as you were saying, because as we are a right and conscious breather community, and as you were saying, every word was echoing,
True.
every word, and we are the one who believe in living a superhuman age reversal mode life,
Yes. And it
not
is
just,
possible.
sorry.
It is possible, I said.
Yes, yes, it is. It is. We are seeing it in our community. We are seeing where the people are experiencing that age reversal mode by feeling more younger, and their wrinkles have been reduced, nodules has been reduced, their capacity, physical level, mental, emotional level has improved, their productivity has improved, performances has improved, physical fitness, strength has improved, because they're applying all these principles of recharging themselves ultimately. So, gratitude, changing our mind for self-talk, positive, what am I doing? And awareness. See, we always start with awareness, breath awareness. That's the foundation for our
Yes.
community. And I truly, as you were saying, so I was feeling, yeah, we are on a right path. And we have seen, as you have said, that healing becomes better. Yeah, so we have seen a lot of people in our community who has undergone severe surgeries
Hmm.
and their recovery has been miraculous just because of breathwork practices and all the rituals of mind, body, and soul. Because breath is the bridge between our mind and our body, and even people with heart issues, their surgeries got postponed. So a lot of things has happened, and as you are saying, it is like resounding that we are on the right track. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing this wonderful thing that, how it is how we should be living and preventing this lifestyle diseases also. So, if you have to give one mantra, some golden formula, um, what it would be? One advice, one piece of advice कि यहाँ पे fix हो जाए. An action point, maybe. Yeah.
Yes. So, one piece of advice I'll give, start practicing soul consciousness. Okay.
Amazing.
And so
Hmm.
that is because you said one word. So I give this one word, but I'll just give little two
Yes, I want to
minutes of
know.
brief.
We all want to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is this soul consciousness? Meaning,
Yes.
just understand, I mean, below all our layers. Like most of the
Mm-hmm.
time, what happens, we keep on, living our daily life based on who am I if I ask, like, for example, say, I'm doctor,
Mm,
I'm mother,
mm,
I am daughter, I am a wife, I am daughter-in-law, XYZ. And my all reactions, all responses every day is revolving around these labels and proving them right. So at
true.
least try dissolving that. Understand beneath that is powerful, peaceful, loveful soul. And I want to nurture that soul. And if I want to nurture that soul, I really want to create good mindset, good thought process. I will nurture my soul with breathing, right breathing, and I would nurture my soul with right rituals. And that is something soul consciousness. So if we take
Thank you
that
so much.
mantra for this evening, this is going to be strongest, unstoppable evening, believe me. And
Wow.
then that again, I come to those points like it will be powerful, peaceful, and obviously with purpose. You will find your purpose, and living with purpose is, of course, increasing your longevity. With
Mm,
happy, peaceful, purposeful life is ikigai, right? Which is proven all worldwide. And that is all increasing your longevity with all this bliss around you. So I think that is that I would tell everyone.
wow. Amazing. Wonderful. Soul consciousness, yeah. Nurturing our soul. Such a
Yes.
wonderful, and the way you have said, I could feel so connected with you. Thank you so much for sharing, Dr. Snehal. Now I'm opening Q&A, everyone. You can either type in here or you can just raise your hand and ask. If you have any questions, men and women in the house, you please feel free to ask now and keep your videos on also. If anyone has any question, please quickly ask. And if you don't have any question, just message me and no, so that I won't wait.
Just a second, there's one
Yeah,
question.
yeah. So the question is, what is the difference between neuroscience and law of attraction?
Okay, so I would say it's the same in the sense neuroscience is the scientific basis of this law of attraction. Now, what is law of attraction is we hear a lot about it, right? And it is like now it's a physics, okay? Everywhere, whatever around us has energies. Obviously, whether it is living thing, whether it is non-living thing, these are all energies. And whatever energies, they have frequency. Okay, a simple example of the physics is, for example, radios also have the frequencies. So if I have to hear, say 91.1, whatever channels, 93.7, I will tune myself to that frequency. And then similarly, that frequencies, whatever song I'll be able to hear. और अगर ऐसे होता है कि सपोज another example, कि for example it is like I am dialing a particular phone number, say to my mother, it will go to that because वो frequency है सारा, that is again a physics. So similarly, what is neuroscience says that even your brain, there are so many cells, I will not complicate, but जो thoughts होते हैं ना हमारे, वो thoughts also has frequencies and energies. If they are positive thoughts, the energy is positive energy and higher frequency. If the thoughts are negative, lower energy and lower frequency. अभी क्या होता है, law of attraction is what? You attract whatever your frequencies are. If I am in my higher frequencies, I will attract right people, I will attract right opportunities. Okay, and if I am in my lower frequencies, I will attract negativities for me. और एक उसका आगे का प्रिंसिपल है, that is something called as quantum, physics, which has means all those frequencies, जो भी आपको चाहिए ना, everything is there. In future also, मुझे जो भी my desires है, if whether it is materialistic, non-materialistic, if non-materialistic like I want to be peaceful, loveful soul, और अगर कुछ भी I want car or I want XYZ money, whatever those desires are there in future, बट जब तक आप अलाइन नहीं करोगे उसको, तब तक वो नहीं होगा. सो टू सी दैट पॉसिबिलिटी इज लाइक अट्रैक्टिंग, यू बिकम अ मैग्नेट, यू रेज योर फ्रीक्वेंसीज, यू बिकम अ मैग्नेट. अभी उस पे इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है, न्यूरो साइंसेस, इट इज कॉल्ड एज लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन को ही मैनिफेस्टेशन भी बोलते हैं, न्यूरो मैनिफेस्टेशन भी बोलते हैं. सो उसका साइंस बताती हूँ कि व्हेन यू आर हैविंग थिंकिंग पॉजिटिव थॉट्स, राइट थॉट्स, which hormones are secreted? Serotonins, endorphins, these are positive hormones which will keep your brain condition normal, your body condition receptive, disease free, and not like stressful. You are very happy, not reacting, you are responding. ये neuroscience है. And then आप अगर इतना ऐसे person हो, you will get new ideas, you will get right opportunities, you will be confident for your presentation, everything, good success, good career, good money, good relationships. सो आपका लाइफ बैलेंस हो रहा है, राइट? बट वही अगर न्यूरोसाइंस ये कहता है कि अगर आपके थॉट्स नेगेटिव है, फ्रीक्वेंसीज लो है, कौन सा हार्मोन आएगा? स्ट्रेस हार्मोन, कॉर्टिसोल, एड्रेनालिन, नॉर एड्रेनालिन. आप कैसे कैसे रिएक्ट करोगे, रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करोगे. फाइट और फ्लाइट रिस्पॉन्स, एवरीवेयर यू आर ऑलवेज इन अ रश, in all those anger, resentment, and people will not like you. कहीं आपको बहुत स्ट्रेस होगा, you will not be good enough in your work, and then you are not able to achieve, even your relationships are stake, because obviously everything is somewhere is not in place. So this is neuroscience. So that's why it is connected medically as well. Health is also a very important thing, that when your hormones are balanced, definitely you will be able to attract good things. And सबसे हमारा balanced life is what? Health, our money part, our career part, our relationships, these are all our, wheel of life that has to be balanced. अगर हमें बहुत what I can say, our vehicle, if it has to have a good speed for life, obviously wheel has to be balanced. That is the new law of attraction. So it has a scientific basis. And another thing, just one more minute I'll take, why it is not working. Because हम तो पढ़ते हैं सारा, and then we start doing it, and difficulties will come, challenges will come. Bus. And वहां पे our positivity will go down to negativity. Our faith will go down. क्यों? Because of our past experiences, past fears, past doubt, your brain is trying to keep you in the comfort zone. आप एक्चुअली नहीं ले पाते हो सारा आपको पास्ट मेमोरीज से दे इट इज यू आर स्टक दे आर होल्डिंग यू बैक सो फर्स्ट रिलीज heal, let go, forgive, and then move on. So what is the catalyst of law of attraction is NLP. Reframe, heal yourself, come out of past hurt, forgive people, give them blessings, and then you will get what you want. That,
Amazing. Forgive people, give them blessing,
yes.
heal. Come out of your past hurt.
Yes.
For how long you would like to have that baggage on your back and
Yes.
move. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And here is one of our members, Sanjay ji, saying, Doctors like you are angels. Glad to hear you today. You have covered all aspects of life.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much, Dr. Snehal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Truly grateful to you. And I was feeling I'm talking to my own version only.
Same, even I enjoyed a lot. I mean, it is
Yeah.
something which is, I felt
Amazing.
so like
So
my home.
much I could feel aligned. So everyone, here is the link for today's health talks. It's there on our Yoga with Yuktiness YouTube channel. You all can go watch out again and please share it with your family, friends, contact people who are struggling, maybe in your families with fertility issues. Please connect. I think she's not just the doctor, but a coach, a real coach that people need. A lot of people around you, you may find. I think she's in this space of gynecology, I would say, and fertility expert. I think you are the only one I have come across having this mindset. And it is not, it's a very deep. As I'm talking to you, I can feel that how much not just the knowledge and how much knowledge and experience you are coming from. Yeah. Rajanji is asking, is PCOD psychological or physical?
It's both. It's both. Because
Exactly.
it is coming from the mind as well. And then it is getting reflected on your body.
Yes.
Because it's, yeah, lifestyle disorder, and it's why the hormonal imbalances happen. Why? Because again, somewhere, you are not taking right steps for yourself. You're not showing self-love. If you love yourself, obviously you will choose right food, you will choose exercise, you will choose right mindset. And kahi pe to, because of the stress, because of other things, whatever is going on in your mind, constantly there is a hormonal imbalance, and then that is showing up in your body. So as I said, right lifestyle changes, if we implement mindset plus diet plus your physical exercise, definitely that also get reversed. I would not say there is a complete cure, but I would say symptoms would reverse. And even I've had patients, after combining these three, they have conceived naturally. So it's a myth that PCOD will not conceive naturally. So they have conceived naturally with all these, techniques.
Thank you, Rajanji, for asking wonderful questions. Both of your questions were very, very amazing. And if we just understand this one thing, that usually the first is the cause is your thought patterns.
Mm.
Right? So that is in our yogic culture also there are panchakoshas we talk about, right? So physical body is just the manifestation of the imbalances that is happening at your thought level. So any disease is exactly connected to your, The some kind of thought pattern, some kind of thought patterns that is there with every disease associated. And that's the reason you can see that, many a times you can see that cancer comes, people, tumor comes, people release that they get cured and then it again come back. Why? Because we have not yet treated that at a deeper level, at emotional level. And that's the reason it is again coming back at the physical level. Yeah. What are major challenges at what?
at
Andropause. Okay.
Mainly the challenges is like, as I told, that is more of the mental changes, irritability, maybe identity crisis, mood swings, and obviously your physical changes of weight gain and muscle tone goes down, belly fat and all those things. And again, as I said, all this blend of all these three, your mental changes, mindset, diet, and exercise will take care of it. How
Yeah.
to curtail overthinking? Yes, I mean, that is that one thing I would tell, that be aware that I am just, cooking all these things in my mind. It's nothing, it is true. Ask yourself, is it true? Is it true that I am thinking? Am I not good enough? Any evidences I have? No, just stop. Or maybe you can do one thing, if you have some band or something, or simple, just pinch yourself. Please stop. So that pinch will remind you, I should not be thinking all these things. Okay?
Yeah.
And again,
Thank you.
reframe,
Yeah.
reframe. Whatever. If I am saying negative, just reframe it. Even if you're not believing, just reframe it. If you say, if you're overthinking, I'm not good enough, he or she is not responding to me, that means something is there in me. No, just cancel first, pause, pinch. No, I am good enough. Or if you're not resonating, say, I now have started working on myself. I'm in a process of being best version of myself. I am good enough. I am whole. I am complete. Your auto suggestions, it is called as affirmations, will help you to come out of this
Thank you.
overthinking.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Rakesh ji. To add on, Rakesh ji, since I know you about your overthinking, I would just say that, the moment, first thing, as Dr. Snehal has said, that become aware that you are overthinking. That's actually already you are doing it. If you have this saying that I am overthinking, so you are aware. So the moment you are aware, you can do a lot of things. One is take a deep breath in and breathe out. And cut your thought. Feel as if you are cutting the cord or the chain of that thought. Cancel, cancel. Another thing that you can also do is just pinch your nose. No breathing, nothing will there in your mind. No past breath, no future breath, no thoughts. So pinch your nose for those moments. As soon as you are overthinking, just pinch your nose. Can you do it right away? Rageshji, pinch your nose. I want to see it. Pinch your nose. Stay there. Can you overthink now? So pinch your nose as soon as you feel that you are getting into overthinking, pinch your nose. Your body, you can't think in those moments of holding your breath. Yeah. So there's no more questions. Thank you so much, Dr. Snehal. Thank you so, so much. And how we can reach out to you, how we can learn more from you, because yeah, there is a lot more we can learn from you.
Okay, so one is, of course, my Insta handle. You can DM me, or even I'm very much okay. So if you can WhatsApp me, I can share my number. So
You can share
yes, I am sharing
whatever
my
you
WhatsApp
feel
number.
like.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can connect to me you anytime. Of course, I also enjoyed a lot. I mean, everyone was so active, actively asking questions. Thank you so much, Yukti, for having me here. Really, I mean, we have never met, but obviously we felt like on the same path. It was really
Yeah.
awesome. And I think this is energies, because
This is
we
energy.
were on the same frequencies, somewhere out we could, connect to each other. And that was such a wonderful discussion with spontaneity and with everyone around. I mean, that is how it's all about.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. And Dr. Snehal, thank you so much. And here is a small token of appreciation from all of our community. And yeah, and certainly I'm gonna invite you and have you in my, the sessions Tuesdays. That is our diamond
I
sessions. And
would
I would
love,
also like to invite you for our Thursdays flow sessions also,
yes,
Nirvana flow
I would
sessions.
love, yes.
So that would be a very different kind of an experience for you. And I, along with my family, I would really, present to you this certificate of gratitude from us. Thank you so much for sharing your time, amazing, amazing knowledge,
Ah,
wisdom, from which you are coming from, and truly, honestly, looking forward to,
yes,
um,
thank you.
work with you even more. Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah,
would love to. Yes, thank
yes,
you so much.
yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Sneha. So yeah,
Yes.
people, she has been so generous. You have a chance if you know people, those who are struggling with such issues, help them to connect to such a miraculous doctor, I would say. She's a miracle doctor only because I've seen done dusted kind of, going to some big hospitals and seeing that they are just still at the physical level treating, not yet gone deeper of asking such powerful questions that you have shared in one of the example, one of the story that you have shared. That was so powerful. How you connect with your, people around you, your patients or those people who are coming. That's very powerful. Yeah. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you so much. And we wish you many lives that you miraculously change and continue this wonderful path. I know you are, but our wishes are there for you.
Yes,
Thank you
needed.
so much. So, everyone, are you all ready for a quick breath practice? Shall we? Yeah, always as a ritual. So, let us also do a quick breathing practice. Sit
Yes.
upright, everyone. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale fully and exhale fully. Keeping your eyes closed, remove your specs, shoulders down and relax. Spine neutral. Press your sit bones. Sit in a comfortable position. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure that your feet are firmly on the ground, 90-degree in your knees and at your pelvis. Otherwise, sit in cross leg, palms facing upward. Relax. Just be aware of your breath. Doing nothing, changing nothing. Just experience your breath. All your focus is on your breath. Follow the rhythm of your breath. And if you feel any tension over your face, jaw ending, try to loosen up your jaw, relaxing your crown, your forehead, eyes, ears, temple region, cheekbone, jawbones, nostril, lips, teeth, tongue, chin, throat, back of your neck, your whole scalp, coming down to your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, palms, going back to your neck, back of your neck, and going down further from your upper back, mid back, lower back, relaxing your whole body, back side, and now move forward from your throat to your chest, your rib cages, sideways, expanding, contracting. Just be aware your belly, With every breath, as you inhale, expand, and exhale, release. Pelvis region, thighs, front and back, hamstring, knees, legs, and feet and toes. Your whole body is now relaxed fully. Scan your body from head to toe. Just observe, is there any tension in any part of your body? Then just try to relax that also. And now, as you are fully relaxed, bring all your attention back to your breath. How am I breathing now? And how am I feeling now? Your breath and your feelings, your emotions are closely connected. Calm breath, calm mind, calm emotions. Stressful breath, stressful mind, stressful emotions. Inhale with full expansion and exhale. And feel that you are just letting go. Anything and everything that no longer is serving you. As you inhale, expand your belly, keeping your chest relaxed. Exhale, belly goes in. And practice at your own pace. Inhale and exhale, and I'll be taking you to the breath hold. So just continue breathing with me. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Inhale and hold your breath, everyone. Stay here. Hold as long as you can comfortably hold or till my instructions. Be present. Keeping your mind calm, as feel as if you are just letting go everything that no longer is serving you. The irritation in the mind as you are holding your breath may crop up and allow it to be released. You're fully present to your body, to your mind, to your breath hold. Exhale slowly and resume your normal breath. And as your breath is going slower, deeper, and calmer, your mind is following your breath. No thoughts, empty mind, fully focused on breath. Your mind is the king of five senses, but your breath is the king of your mind. Gradually become aware of the space you are in, the objects around you, your contact points. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale fully and exhale fully. Rub your palms, take it to your eyes, and you can gradually open your eyes with a gentle smile. Take a deep breath in and stretch your arm. And as you breathe out, bring your palms at the heart center, shoulders rolled back, and just say, I'm grateful to my breath. I'm grateful to my healthy body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful to this whole universe. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness in abundance. How are you all feeling now? Good? Recharged?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being the part of this Health Talks. And I look forward to serve you more and more. You can also, so here is the task also that please do go and share your experience of today's Health Talks. What have been your learnings? Go to this link and share for both of us. So this is our Guru Dakshina. हम मांग रहे हैं तुमसे, ठीक है? हमको चाहिए. This is our motivation to continue this work, right? Do you all promise me? Yeah? Okay, good.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It
Thank you,
was
everyone. Please go to this link. I'll also post this link in our Wellness Abundance Hub community group also. Please go and share with it. At least share some 10 people, आप लोग वैसे भी इतने गुड मॉर्निंग के फॉरवर्ड्स करते होगे या नहीं भी करते होगे, some messages you are sharing. So if you find value, I know you have find value in this talk, so please do share. Why not to share? Isn't it? Isn't it our responsibility? So take this responsibility, share it with people, and do share your feedback, learnings, and what else you would like to hear from us. Okay, what else would you like to hear, like what kind of, the challenges you are facing so that we can bring more and more experts in our health talks. So once again, I'm truly grateful, Dr. Snehal, for today's amazing session. Truly, truly grateful. And by 6 o'clock, all my students, please make sure that by 6 you join my YouTube live. We are gonna have now. It is posted already in our community group. So today is our YT live. Tension to connection, breathe your way to relationship harmony. That's the topic. So how your breathing patterns affect your emotions, harmony, how you can get simple practices to instantly dissolve tension, I will talk about, and how can we have more compassion, love, and peace. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness in abundance. Once again, this is Yukti Raj Kishore signing off with Dr. Snehal.